Do you think the plan for next year should be to basically get into US bonds, get out of US stocks, get into European stocks? By extension, do I get out of European bonds? So I'm kind of, walk me through the mix of kind of what levels we're going to be talking about. Where does the US 10-year go next year? Where do US stocks go next year? We're up by 25 points this year, 25% this year. What's the relative outperformance of Europe? Just give me some numbers.
Well, just compare the outright nominal yields of bonds to U.S. Treasuries, and you can see in a different economic environment where the U.S. economy is as weak as the German economy, those yields going to similar levels.
Okay, we're at negative 23 on the German at the moment.
Yeah, and why
you could see that for the U.S. next year?
Well, you know, a lot of this decline in the level of interest rates is a function of demography. Japan very much first, Germany following after Japan, U.S. next in line. I don't see why we couldn't have yields in the U.S. At German level yields today, particularly in economic weakness. So if you're looking for a hedge, if you're looking for an asset class that's going to give you positive returns in the face of a weak U.S. equity market, I think the classic long bond is your answer.
We're at 180 now. We're 180 basis points now.
Yep.
You think we could go to negative 20?
Oh, I don't see why not. I'm not predicting
that
a year from now will be a
predicting?
negative
Where are
20.
you? What are you predicting for next year? If I was to rotate money into the US 10-year, what kind of rate of return do you think I can look for next year?
Well, I think the odds are that you're going to get, at worst, a zero, and you could easily see a 10%, 12% type of return.
10 to 12%, Christopher, and what is the one factor that you sort of rush to look at in the morning? What is the one that you think will lead us there? I know you love all your factors equally.
I have to admit, I don't spend a lot of time looking at daily data. As I say, we're a quantitative firm that looks at modeling a couple of years out into the future.